Welcome back YouTube, it's your boy BeastModeSteven here, aka hashtag Kid from Miami, and I'm back with another lit, yes sir, lit topic y'all. Y'all see by the title. Bruh, I don't even know where to start with this topic y'all. Like I'm telling you y'all, like I told y'all I was gonna come back with a lit topic y'all. Golly. Man, like realistically y'all, like these are one of the hardest topics to really talk about because I already know what my input is. I already know myself, you feel me? And especially me who loves a private life, y'all already know, y'all probably can already guess what my answers gonna be like, but I would like to get more detail into it, you feel me? But other than that, y'all, if you haven't yet, make sure you smash that like button. Let's get this to 5K likes, and definitely make sure you smash that subscribe button, join the vlog channel y'all, and definitely comment down below, let me know what topics y'all want to hear for future contents, and definitely yeah.
For peace, every day a body drop is getting harder to breathe. So I pray to the Lord as I fall to my knees. I don't know, but the devil keeps on talking to me. But I'll stay 10 toes, he ain't getting to me. I wanna see my brother make it. I wanna see my dreams work, cause I chased it. I wanna leave the earth knowing I ain't faked it. Cause when you die you have this money, you can't take it. God by my side, oh he gives me some patience. I'm every rap kid's dream of motivation. I wanna.
So yeah y'all, like think about it y'all, just think about it. Like, would you date or marry someone if you found out they had an OnlyFans or an OnlyFans model? Think about it. Cause I'm gonna be real with y'all. When I do, collaborations and whatnot, majority of the people like worldwide now are big on OnlyFans. You feel me? And OnlyFans, like bruh, like I tell you, like there's a lot that goes down on OnlyFans. Like think about it. How do people really make their money off OnlyFans? If it's not professional betting, like what other what other way do they make their money? And especially if you check out their other platforms and you see like what they promote about themselves and whatnot, and it just leads to certain things. Like realistically, I'm gonna be real with y'all, majority of the people that I collab with, some of them do have OnlyFans, and honestly I'm not gonna discriminate. If this is your way of getting bread, I be hearing crazy stories that people losing their houses, people losing their cars, they got bills to pay and all that, so they gotta do OnlyFans, you feel me? So if that is your only way of doing OnlyFans, I get it, it's an emergency, you gotta do it, you feel me? So I'm not gonna discriminate. But personally with me y'all, like I wouldn't consider it a red flag, but in my opinion y'all, nah, let's get into it. I think I would consider this as a red flag for me, in my opinion, because people got their own standards. But I think this one for me is a bit explicit, because like once you, the thing, especially if you got like a background technology and whatnot, once you upload on certain things, especially like OnlyFans for example, and it's out there and people have literally the content, whatever it is that you're promoting, once they have it in their possession, like they can really do anything with it, you feel me? So it's just so you gotta understand, like if someone was to tell me that they had an OnlyFans, and I'm thinking in my head like, dang, now the whole world knows how you look like. I'm sharing you with the whole world. And one of my biggest fear, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, is for one instant, I go to work one day, just me smiling, going to work, and all of a sudden, like random Bob or random Jeremy from work, just, says, hey Beast Mode, how are you? Oh no, I'm doing good, had a good last night, you feel me? Yeah, you the man, you the man. Wait, why am I the man? Wait, hold up. Why am I the man, Bob? Nah, you feel me? Like, I'm just saying. Hold on, I gotta tell you something.
It's about to go down.
What you gotta tell me? Did you know that your wife or your girlfriend does this? Wait, what you talk about this? Let me show you something real quick. What? Oh, hell nah. That's my biggest fear, is having coworkers tell you that, oh, that they seen this. Now, how am I supposed to react to that? I don't know. Like,
Oh, he don't know nothing. His brains is under the end table.
yes, I'm encourage people who do it, and honestly, that's their only way of doing it. Like, I understand it. Like, this is your option. This is how you make your bread. That's cool. Like, this is my opinion, but especially if you tell me, I'm gonna be like grateful that you're respectful about it, that you're honest. But like, if you tell me that, I'm gonna feel a certain way, because it could be in the back of my head knowing that yourself is out there with the world. You feel me? So honestly, like, it's not gonna sit right with me. It's not gonna sit right, because that's really my biggest fear, is showing up to work and random Bob, random Jarrett, whatever, like, just comes out to me and they're like, oh, did you know this song? Oh, I saw this song. Oh man, I had a great time. Why'd you have a great time for? What type is you on? Oh no. Like, let's be realistic though. Like, any man or any woman, if they told you that this is what they do, how are you going to feel about it? Comment down below. Comment down below. Because, like, I get it. Like, it's not like, I get it. It's a struggle. You know, things are going up. Everything's going up, and you gotta make it. You gotta make it to a certain point, you know. And I be hearing, you know, a lot of successful stories, but you gotta realize, like, once it's out there, it's out there. And how you gonna feel about it, knowing it's in the possession of the world. You know, I like to live a private life. You feel me? So, like, I'm not gonna do certain things, like, or say certain things, you know, especially like on YouTube. Like, YouTube, I can't say or do certain things because there's guidelines. You feel me? Same as, like, you know, OnlyFans got their own guidelines, but I just be saying to myself, like, dang, like, this platform really some next level. Like, literally, I feel like another reason why I wouldn't feel comfortable being with someone who does OnlyFans, because, like, the moment you do it, you start doing it, and what you promote is basically telling people that this is who you are. This is like, it's like pretty much telling people that you're basically an adult entertainment, like you're an adult entertainment star. Like, I'm not gonna use the other word, but like, you already know what it is if you're wise, you know. So like, I don't know how to feel knowing that, you know, if I'm being with someone, that this is who they are, you know. And even if they left it behind them, like, you gotta, like, for me, like, it's literally gonna poke out my mental health in a lot of ways, knowing it's gonna make me a little insecure, knowing that, dang, like, this is who I'm dating, and this is what they used to do, or this is what they're doing now, and so on. I'm not gonna feel right about it. You feel me? Because if it gets into the wrong hands, like someone that's close to you, or someone, they're not, like, some people are moving sneaky like that. They're not gonna tell you, you know. They're not gonna tell you because it's just too heavy like that. You feel me? But knowing in the back of your head, like, once it's there, it's there. So I'm not gonna feel right, you know. There's a lot of ways you can make your bread, but like, if a person had to go through that route and do it, like, congrats to you. That's your momentum. That's cool. But that just something that's not right for my table. You feel me? It's not something I'm gonna open the door and be like, dang, okay, cool, because like, it's just legit. Like, the moment's there is there. You feel me? But like, be real with yourself. Like, would you feel comfortable? Like, it's not just no, like, ordinary thing. Like, be real with yourself. Would you feel comfortable if your partner was doing OnlyFans, and why would they were doing? Like, I get they got their legit reasons, but would you feel comfortable being with someone knowing that they do this? Because I know there's people who are dating people like that, and in their opinion, that's cool. You're happy, that's cool. You support your partner, that's cool. But like, realistically in your heart, like, how would you really feel about that? You know, like, would you feel comfortable? Like, would you, you know, like even for me, like, you know, I'm not here to discriminate, but I'm just here to be like, in my opinion, like, this just doesn't sit right with me if I was to be with someone. Like, you know, like, if I wasn't with them, that's cool. That's like, you're doing it, okay, I'm gonna be like, congrats, support you, cool, whatever. But like, if I'm gonna be with you, like, now that you're part of my life, now I gotta deal with that. You know, it's something I gotta deal with. You feel me? So realistically, it's like you gotta ask yourself, are you gonna feel comfortable, you know, being with that person? Like, how you gonna, like, and say for example, if you guys want to have kids, like, future wise, like, how are you going to, you know, overcome, you know, those certain barriers and be okay with that? You feel me? Especially like for the kids, like how am I gonna especially if I want to have future kids, like, how am I gonna sit comfortable with that? You know? Oh yeah. Oh nah. That's not what. Nah, that's not true, son. That's not true. You know, whatever my daughter's name, whatever. Like, that's not true. Nah. You know, like, it's gonna be hard. You know, being that type, you know, of parent. You know, knowing that, oh, this is what your partner does. Like, especially like if I'm like 10 toes down, like, I'm not comfortable with it. Like, how's it gonna be easy on me, you know, talking to my future kids about it, being like, oh yeah, mom used to do this, yeah, you know, the struggle is real, you feel me? But like, I don't want to, the thing is, like, I want to be like, future wise, I want to be like that good parent to not really expose my kids to like that certain things like that, because it's really harsh, you know, opening up to certain things like that, and then like seeing on your face that, knowing that other people have possession of that and the money's coming in. Like, I don't know, to me, like, the money don't feel right in my heart if it's coming that direction, you feel me? And honestly, I get it, like, certain things like money and all, like cars and all that, they're all temporary, because at the end of the day, when we die, we're not taking none of that with us, you feel me? But like, realistically, in my opinion, I would not feel comfortable knowing if my partner did OnlyFans, or if they had like a past of OnlyFans or anything to do with OnlyFans, because honestly, y'all, like, those who don't have it, those who do have it, like, if you put two and two together, how are people really making money? By selling their bodies. Like, honestly, we're being realistic here. I'm not gonna go behind, you know, the bush and be like, nah, this is not what's really happening. Like, realistically, like, how are people really making OnlyFans? Like, if it's not something that's like, you know, again, like betting wise or whatever, you know, but like, realistically, how are people using their platforms and really promoting themselves? You know, they gotta be doing something crazy, you feel me, or something that the world loves, that, you know, not a lot of people are gonna know your secrets about, you feel me? So especially if that person's in my life or I'm in their life, of course we're gonna know certain secrets, and one of those are one of the things I'm gonna know. And growing up, I'm not gonna feel comfortable being with someone that has that type of platform, because it's going to mess up with my mental health, it's going to mess up with my insecurities, it's going to mess up like me thinking, damn, I'm away and I'm at home and this is what my wife is doing, she's selling her body to the world. Let that sit comfortable. And honestly, y'all, it doesn't even have to be woman, it could be man as well. Like, if you're thinking about it, like, if people who do like things like that, like, yo, how do you feel comfortable if your man's gonna collab with another woman doing this type of content, or if he's doing this and that just to get the money to help you guys out? I get there's certain sacrifices that people gotta do, but that right there, nah, no, that does not sit right with me. Definitely does not sit right with me. Like, let me know if you guys have other reasons why you wouldn't support it, or why would you support it, or like, what makes you, like, if you're doing it like right now and you know someone that you're with that does it, like, how do you feel comfortable and how do you overcome that, you know? Because technically, I'm gonna be real with y'all, like me, like, I'm single like a butterfly, you feel me? But realistically, if I have to look at, you know, why I wouldn't date someone or why I wouldn't marry someone, like, realistically, in my opinion and how I feel respectfully, is because one of those reasons, you know? Because realistically, like, once you know a certain platform and once you know how it runs and how like people really do certain things like that, like, it's not gonna sit comfortable in your heart, you feel me? Like, if you got like a legitimate like line of respect for yourself, like, it's not gonna sit right in your heart, you know? And then knowing that you want better for that person, knowing that you want to grow with that person and so on, like, that's not gonna sit right in your heart, knowing that this is what they're doing. You know, there's other ways you can make it, there's other ways you can, you know, grind, you feel me? I just don't feel right if my partner were to do that, you know, you feel me? But, you know, other than that, y'all, like, it's already bad enough that you got, you know, people doing all these things to their certain bodies. Like, it's already bad enough how the world's really, you know, turning out to be, like, you feel me? because like if you live on the earth long enough, like you see how generations from generations are changing, like what's really going on and the crazy stuff that's happening. Like look at GTA 6, look at the trailer. Dang, like they really just took my city, Florida, and really showed the world what Florida's really like. Like look how the world really is, you feel me? So it's already bad enough that you know how the world's really operating, and like realistically, y'all, I just want to feel right, act comfortable, you feel me? But thank y'all again, you know, for tuning in to Friday Night Topics, y'all. Episode 24, y'all. It's like one of those topics where, you know, I really want to touch on because, like, literally, I'm gonna be real with y'all. When I see something that's big, that's growing, I really ask myself, like, why and how. But realistically, when you really dive deep into it and you find out how the certain platform is growing, of course you may be grossed out, maybe not, you may support it. No one's not gonna know your secrets, but at the end of the day, personally with me, I would not feel comfortable being with someone that does that certain platform, you feel me? Like, big shout out to you. That's how you gotta grind, that's how you gotta get it. Big shout out to you. That's cool. I'm not with you, we ain't dating, we ain't married, but at the end of the day, y'all, that's my opinion, you know, so don't hate me for it, but at the end of the day, I just want y'all to respect me in my opinion for it, you feel me? But other than that, y'all, let's get this to 5K likes. Make sure you smash the like button, make sure you comment something positive down below in your opinion, and definitely y'all subscribe and share this lit topic, y'all, because we're back at it the following Friday, episode 25. Let's go and turn your post notification bells on. I'm out. Enjoy your Friday. Out.